There is something magical about a full moon. You get, you know, that feeling that on those special nights, anything can happen. Like you could howl or just, I don't know, stuff.
Yeah, something's definitely happening to Shireen right now, apparently. And at a club in Broward at Nubé, not Noob, Nubé Rooftop on Fort Lauderdale Beach, they're throwing a big bash that'll brighten up your night.
I love this place.
Half an hour, the moon will rise and I'll turn into a wolf.
You and 20 million other guys.
Nobody turns into a werewolf at Nubé Rooftop when the moon is full. They're too busy partying at Lunar Rising.
Lunar Rising is really meant to, you know, embody, you know, the beauty and, you know, the mystique of the full moon.
You've got a wide open view of the guest of honor.
What we really want to do is invite our guests here to be able to experience the full moon by peering over the highest, you know, rooftop in Fort Lauderdale.
There's a lot going on at this late night gathering. The moon's only part of the experience here.
The actual event is started with the sound of the conch horn. So that kind of brings everyone in spirit. We turn off the music, everyone gets into it, the drummers start as well.
Then things start to get really interesting.
We also have LED violinist who plays with the DJ, followed by some dancers that are moving through to set the atmosphere as they parasail through the actual venue.
Moon lovers are really the center of attention at the Lunar Rising. The goal is to make you feel good in a lot of different ways.
They're going to be surrounded by themed music and entertainment, specially crafted cocktails, as well as a unique dining experience.
Even the drinks are tied into the big theme of the evening.
We really wanted to, you know, embody the moon's glow. We did that with a few specialty cocktails, one of them being the Lunar Lux. The Lunar Lux is your twist on a caviar bump with a shot of Casamigos Reposado.
There's also a cocktail named after the event.
Lunar Rising is a beautiful martini that's made with Grey Goose, lychee liqueur, as well as a violet liqueur, topped with a dragon fruit garnish.
You'll also be able to get up close and personal to the full moon thanks to Galileo's favorite instrument.
We also want to get the guests really immersed in the actual full moon. By doing so, we brought to the table a telescope, an interactive telescope, that'll be set up along the glass to peer into the full moon.
Nubé, although I'm so tempted to call it Noob for some reason, I don't know why. Nubé is located on the 26th floor of the Hilton Fort Lauderdale Beach. The next Lunar Rising party goes down on March 9th, and for more information, head to WSVN.com and click on links mentioned.